Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. This is really dumb. Okay, I know that I said I was gonna start getting back into videos again, and I do plan on doing that. But recently some stuff has been happening and I've just been trying to avoid doing anything that can cause me stress. So last week the week before, on the Thursday, I've got these spots on my stomach, and I tweeted about this, and you might have seen this on a stream or something that I mentioned this, but basically I got these spots on my stomach, and I thought it was pretty weird because they were like in the shape of an arrow or something, and I just thought it was a bit weird, but I didn't think much of it really because they were just spots to me, so I thought I got bitten in my sleep. And then the next day they started hurting a bit. They started like getting itchy. I didn't scratch them, but like it was starting to get red and start to form a rash, and I didn't know why. So I didn't think much of it. So what happened was I went to the doctors on the Wednesday, so last week, and they told me that it wasn't spots, it was shingles, which I was really scared of because from what my dad's girlfriend said was shingles could be really, really bad. It could cause harm to babies, it could cause harm to people that have had chicken pox, and I was scared because I thought I'm not going to be able to go into college, and it was the week my final project was due. So I was really scared. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know what was going to happen to me. So I was worried. And I just wanted to cry, and I didn't think it would be good because I recently just had a new niece born, and I visited my niece, well, both my nieces technically, on the Thursday I got the spots. So I was panicking. I was like, oh gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I've probably caused a lot of harm to the new baby and to my little niece and probably my sister because I saw her at the weekend. So I got really nervous. I didn't know what to do. I thought I was going to cause a lot of harm to my family. So it just made me really upset. But then when I spoke to the doctor, she said, it's fine. You're not going to have caused any harm to your family. Although it's probably best not to go near kids. But it'll be fine to go to college and just to stay away from pregnant women. So I was like kind of relieved. I was like, right, okay, I won't be able to go near my little cousins or nieces or my sister really, but I don't see them that much anyways. So I didn't think that much of it. But since she said I was allowed to go to college, I didn't think anything bad would happen. I was like, okay, I just need to basically not get too close to my little family, the younger ones in my family. And I was like, okay. And then I went to college the next day, and everything was fine. I was doing my project, and then about an hour before I had to go home, my tutor my teacher came into the computer room where I was working, asked me to go outside and talk to her for a bit. So I said, yeah, okay, that's fine. I just thought it was something about my project. I didn't think it was going to be anything really that important. I just thought since people work in there, people might want some peace of quiet, so that's why she wanted to talk outside. And then she said, I heard you haven't been well. And I was so confused because I hadn't told anyone other than my family. So, and we agreed we weren't going to say anything to college because we didn't want them to get worried. And then we were really confused. And then she said, we saw it on your Twitter. And I was terrified because Twitter, I make sure that no one I know in real life follow me. I make sure it's only people I don't know. And then I heard that the college knew about my Twitter, and which really hurt me because I just wanted no one to know about my Twitter or my YouTube, and I got confused and scared and I panicked. I didn't know. I don't necessarily put anything bad on there, and I understood, like, they were concerned about it. But anyways, they said I had to leave the college. Not because I was keeping anything secret, but because if there was anyone pregnant at the college, student or teacher, it could be very harmful towards that person, and they didn't want that to happen. So I said, okay, that's fine, but even though I understood it, I just was so scared because I felt like my life had been invaded. Like every other social media, I have someone I know personally on there, some sort of family relative on there, and I had to hide a lot of stuff on there. And then on Twitter I could be more expressive of myself, but still not showing what I look like, and then keeping this part of my life private from everyone. And then my college found out about it, which I still don't fully know how, because I wasn't using my college email towards that account at all. The only way I could think it could be linked was because my normal email is my Twitter account email, but it's also my recovery email for my college email. So I quickly changed that, but I don't know if they still know about my Twitter or not. I don't know if they're following it. I don't know. I'm not going to share this video on my Twitter just for that reason. But I was really heartbroken about it, and even though I don't really put anything really rude or anything like that on there, it still felt really messed up for me. I didn't want anyone I knew about it on there or anything like that, so it really hurt, and I just didn't want that to happen. So basically I got all my work, carried a lot of stuff that I needed to take home with me, and I basically got kicked out of my college. So yeah, I had to go to my dad's girlfriend's that week, that day even, and then go back the next day to college, but obviously I can't go back to college. So I had to get on a bus that was over an hour long, and basically holding my tears, and because all I could think about was what happened, and it stressed me out. And if you don't know what shingles is, it's basically connected to your nervous system, so every time you get stressed out, it hurts more and more. So I was more upset with the pain and more angry about what happened. So I was holding back my tears the entire journey, and then when I got back to my dad's girlfriend's, they said I looked upset, and I looked like I was about to burst out into tears, and as soon as I said that, I did. I was really upset with what happened, and I just didn't know what to do. I told my dad everything, and he agreed with me that that was just not fair on me, and even though, like, yes, I had to leave the college, and that was very understandable, the fact that they looked to my Twitter to find that out was just not fair. And it wasn't even the same day I tweeted that. I wasn't even on Twitter that day. It was the day before, so they obviously looked back through my account and saw it. And I don't know why. I don't do anything wrong in college. I don't know why they looked to my account. If it was any other social media, I honestly wouldn't have cared. But that was the one thing I had private from everyone I know. That and this channel, but I feel like they've found out about that too. And I don't know anymore. I don't even know if I should make this video, but if they do find out about this video, I don't know what to say. I want to keep it away from my Twitter, this video, if possible, but if they do know about my channel, I just don't know what I'll do. I don't think I could live with myself, but this channel is literally the only thing I have private right now. And that kind of sucks. Twitter, I could say whatever the hell I wanted and it wouldn't have mattered. And now it does. And I didn't even think about that until now. Now I feel like I have to keep everything private, and that's not necessarily what I want. I have to be careful what I say, and I get that, but this is so stupid. I don't even know if I want to post this. So basically, anyway, on the Friday when I had to hand in my project, I obviously could not do my work at college, and doing my work is very complicated for me to do at home. I can only do so much. So it was very difficult for me. And I wasn't allowed in the college, obviously, so I had to get my dad to hand it in. So I got a little less time than everyone. Even though it would have been only an hour or two, but that hour or two really I needed. I really needed it. I had been so stressed, and it was hurting me, and it just felt so rushed. I know I worked hard on it, but knowing that I could have got it done at college, it hurts now, sorry. It just really annoys me, because I feel like I could have been more confident with my work if I did it there. And I'm really annoyed with how the system works, because you can be graded with either a fail, a pass, a merit, or a distinction. and you're marked out of like 4 categories. I can't tell you exactly what they are, but 5 categories I think. But say if I got 4 out of 5 distinctions and 1 fail, that would cast as a fail altogether. And I would have to redo some parts to make it a pass. But it can only be a pass if I fail. Or I could get 4 distinctions and 1 pass and it'd still be a pass. And I couldn't change that. So it's really messed up how it works. And I just, like, I know I can always redo some stuff if I do fail, but I don't want to. I know that sounds really bad, but I just really don't want to. Because it felt so infuriating doing my work at home and trying to get it in on time. And I don't know. I know I've done like a couple of these like stupid, depressing videos recently, and I'm sorry about it. And I know it feels like I'm making up excuses for why I haven't been uploading, but the reason why I haven't is because anything stressful just hurts. And the reason I'm talking about it is because I feel like you guys deserve an explanation why I haven't been uploading. And the story why, and I'm not gonna say I'm gonna tell you everything that happens in my life, but like this is just something I need to talk about, because I feel like even though my family know, even if I talk about it though, it annoys me because the way they look at me about it, it's just, I hate it, and I don't want that anymore. And everything is annoying me. Like, I've had to tell my friends that I can't talk to them, even though I love them so much. I can't talk to them because anything stressful just is extremely painful for me. And I don't want that anymore, so yeah, even drawing I just don't want right now, because I had to redo a speed paint because an error happened, which you'll see once I'm out this stressful phase, and that just annoyed me, and it just caused me so much pain. And video games, even though I love playing video games, even if I just get angry at like one little thing, it just hurts, and I don't want that right now. So I'm sorry about this, guys, and I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.